I found out my wife was cheating because she accidentally invited me to the dinner where she introduced her affair partner as her victim. I'm a 34-year-old guy who thought he had a boring, stable marriage, which apparently meant I was the only one not auditioning for a daytime drama. My wife and I had been together 8 years, married for 5, no kids yet, lots of we should travel more conversations that never went anywhere. The cracks started small, late nights, phone always face down, sudden interest in finding herself. You know, the usual greatest hits album of impending disaster. Then, she started telling people I was emotionally neglectful, which was news to me considering I cooked, cleaned, paid half the bills, and still asked how her day was like a golden retriever with a mortgage. According to her version, I was cold, distant, a man-shaped houseplant. I figured we were just going through a rough patch. I suggested counseling. She said she wasn't ready. I suggested more time together. She said she needed space. Space apparently meant another man. I didn't know that yet. What I did know was that one night I got a calendar invite on our shared Google account. Subject line, dinner. Important people only. Location? A nice restaurant we'd been to once for our anniversary. At first, I assumed it was a mistake. Then I noticed my name wasn't on the guest list. But the kicker? Under notes, she'd written, explain situation, be honest, let people see I tried. So yeah, I went. I showed up a little early and sat at the bar, fully expecting to feel stupid. Instead, I watched my wife walk in holding hands with another guy. And then she started talking. She told the table how hard it's been living with someone emotionally unavailable, how she'd felt trapped, lonely, how she'd finally found someone who listens. She pointed at the guy next to her and called him her support system. Her victim narrative was polished, tears included. I almost applauded. That's when I walked over. I didn't yell, didn't cause a scene. I just said, "Hey babe, sorry I'm late. Traffic." The look on her face was incredible, like she'd just seen a ghost that also knew the Wi-Fi password. Her friends went silent. Her sister actually whispered, "Oh my God." I calmly corrected the story, mentioned the late nights, the sudden secrecy, the counseling she refused, the fact that she was still very much married to me. Then I dropped the best part. The guy, he didn't know she was married. She told him we were separated. He stood up, apologized to me, and walked out without finishing his drink. The room turned on her instantly. Victims usually don't get caught with receipts. After that, everything unraveled fast. Friends distanced themselves. Her family stopped defending her. She tried to spin it online, but too many people were at that dinner. We're divorced now. She still tells people she was misunderstood. Meanwhile, I'm sleeping great. Turns out, when you fake being the victim long enough, karma eventually asks for proof.